I feel like I'm in a diary room. I'm in physical pain, but I don't care because nothing compares to emotional and mental. We all have something that someone else wants or needs. So it went really badly. I've lost all my purpose. I am a weird person. I am an energetic person. I am an extroverted person. I haven't been myself, and I haven't been like that for a long time because I've been so sick and so exhausted all the time, and my mental health has been so affected by my physical health. To be able to watch the beginning of this video and then to watch the second half, it demonstrates to me the difference, and I'm hoping that maybe there's someone else out there who may also see that and realize that it might be something that they need help with, because there's so many different areas that this oil can help you in. I videoed my life in the last few years as well, a lot of videos, and I'm completely out of it. I'm on pain medication, I'm depressed, I'm lifeless, I have no hope, I have no aim in life, and then now I just feel the complete opposite, and it's just incredible, and filming it and looking back on it just blows my mind, and I want to be able to share that with people as well, because this is making a difference in my life, and it can make a difference in hundreds of thousands of lives in Australia, and I want to be a part of that. I want to be able to tell at least, you know, I want at least one person to see this video and be like, hey, I might be able to get some help that I really need through this medication, through this oil, and now it's available to me in Australia. I can go and do that because nobody ever suggested it to me. And one more update that I thought I would share as well is that I had a large cyst growing on my remaining ovary, so I only have one ovary left, and they're worried about me losing it and not being able to have children at all. And I had a cyst growing on it, and it really needed surgery, and it was just getting bigger, and my pain was getting worse and worse. And ever since I went on the oil, the next time we went to check on the cyst, it had shrunk. And a lot of people would say, yeah, they shrink and whatever. My past, my body, my previous history, all of them have gotten bigger and bigger and bigger until I've had to be operated on. And they caused the loss of my other ovary, they cause extreme pain, they cause hormonal issues, which causes mental issues. Like, there's so many different effects that can happen when you have a cyst growing inside of you, especially on your ovary. It's shrunk. Just want to point out, yes, I am wearing shoes on my bed. So for anyone who doesn't know, my name is Rachel, and I live in Perth, Western Australia. I always get distracted. Legally prescribed medicinal cannabis to treat my pain recently, about 2 to 3 months ago. I'm currently doing that treatment here in Australia, in Perth. I feel like I should tell you guys a few more things. I really do believe that it is a revolutionary medicine. I personally suffer from severe pain daily. It's chronic pain. There is no treatment for this pain. There has been no treatment. There has been no cure. There's just nothing for it. And it just gets cripplingly worse every day. I just have so many different things, and I think I'll probably make a video about that because they're so detailed. And then this incredible miracle medicine comes along, and it's available to me. And I just really think that people everywhere should have this available to them. This is the first thing that has ever given me any sort of relief from this pain, because nothing else has been able to target the pain directly. It's only been able to like make my brain a bit numb so I forget that I'm in pain. I get very emotionally distressed about being sick because I just think, wow, I've got no future, I've got no hope, I've got nothing. And that's the sort of life that I was living. Honestly, I just felt, and often do still feel, severely depressed and hopeless, especially when pain comes on really badly. That's when I get the worst in my mind, because it's beyond my control and there's nothing I can do about it, and that really sucks. Feeling sorry for myself can only last for so long until I'm just at a dead end, at the end of the road. Like, I can't just feel sorry for myself for the rest of my life. I need to do something, and I just keep trying to get this positive mindset to help me, and then I just keep falling again. It has not been an easy journey, and every time I go to an appointment I end up just having a panic attack and wanting to die, because I just face the reality of my future. I came into this meeting expecting to come out like that, and what a surprise I got when my doctor said to me, well, I want to put you on cannabis. And I was like, what? I didn't even know that they were doing it medicinally in Perth yet. I knew it was in Australia, I didn't know it was in Perth. So I had absolutely no idea. And for the first time for a long time, when it came towards my body, my sickness, my wellness, my health, my mind, my future, I had hope. And I want other people to have that too. I want other people to have that choice. I really do. I've never come across a medication or a treatment before, just personally, for anything in general, that has helped me in so many different areas at once. Like, it's incredible. It absolutely blows my mind. My pain has decreased a crazy amount. A crazy amount. Wow. I've been able to go off medications I thought I was going to take for the rest of my life. I have internal bleeding in multiple places, but one of them is my bladder, and my bladder pain has almost completely gone. I still get little twinges, but this was all day, every day, all night. It affected my sleep, it affected absolutely everything. And yeah, the day I realized it, I was like, ooh, give me head spins. First thing that we even noticed was changing, like almost immediately when I went on cannabis, is that I just started to be calmer, and less anxious, and that kind of helped me with my self-esteem, my confidence, and also just sitting around and focusing and things like that because of my ADHD. I can't explain things properly. Why am I doing an explaining video? So I'm gonna see you guys again. I'm back. Okay. My t-shirt is inside out. And I'm not going to change it. Okay. So I'm back. We're going to do a mukbang. This time make a video for YouTube. So I'm going to explain again about being medically prescribed in Australia. But first, let me tell you what I got. So I have a kebab, a doner kebab. Oh, I've got Ben & Jerry's, the Tonight Dough. I got Nutella. Oh, yes. And then I've got some fresh cream Long John donuts. And then I've got these because I want to try them. I've got chilies, plain grilled steak, and chimichurri potato chips, Red Rock Deli. Oh. And a spoon. If I had a rap name, it would be Little Spoon. For real. There'll be leftovers, I'm sure. I don't even know. Oh yeah, ever since I got my wisdom tooth done, that's why my face is puffy. I can't bite as well, and it's very difficult, but I'm still gonna do it. I don't eat cute. Look at the way I'm eating it. You always got to get the cream if there's any left. I'm gonna get myself heartburn. I've never had that, but one day. The one person who doesn't know how to do any of the signs properly was me. That's not even funny. I absolutely love potatoes. I'm either like all the way here, or all the way there. The world's restricting me and I don't like that. I think I'm going to make another video. I've just been in severe pain, increasing more and more each day. And I felt like I just had no future, no hope, because there was no treatment available, no painkillers available that were actually effective, and no cure. So I just felt like there was no hope and no future for me. But there is, and it starts with medicinal cannabis. It starts with legalizing cannabis. And that's what's amazing, is that I finally got referred to a pain specialist after years of severe pain and no management whatsoever. Sat down in front of this pain specialist. He was like, I want to treat you with medical cannabis. And I was like, what? I said, what? I didn't even know that that was available in Perth. I'd never even considered it an option personally. This was about 3 months ago. And I got put on it. It's changed my life so much. It's changed it. The quality of my life. It's changed my energy. It's changed my self-confidence. It's changed my self-respect. There's so many aspects to this medicine that can positively affect somebody's life. And I truly, truly, truly believe that it should be available to any woman, anyone who are going through the things that I'm going through, to any men who are going through similar things, to anyone who's sick. It should be available to them, because I never in my life have I tried something, a treatment that actually targeted so many different areas of my life at the same time. Never. And I've had so many pills just shoved down my mouth, down my throat, constantly forcing on things I didn't want to go on. That's one of the amazing things that going on this oil has already done for me, is to be able to be like, no, I don't have to take opiates anymore, and get that out of my life completely. It was a really easy process, and it was so simple, and something so simple changed my life. From what I know, you can only be prescribed up to 3 milliliters of oil for pain unless you get authorization, and you're not to exceed that. And this is in Perth. That's what I know. That's as far as I know, and I could be wrong. And from what I know, there's no flour or anything like that available at this moment in Perth. Actually, like literally yesterday, it was legalized for recreational use in Canberra. Only recently was it really legalized medicinally, and then this, which is crazy. So there's no culture here. There's no, there's not dispensaries. So we haven't developed in a way that I've seen in other people that make videos, like in the way that the products that they buy and everything like that. We're just in the beginning works, but I'm so excited to see what happens and where everything goes, because I just see something amazing happening. I just think it's revolutionary. I think the country's going to change as a whole. Yeah, if I could have things like bath bombs available to me, that would help me so much. Like, there's so much that legalizing it recreationally allows for medicinally to do. No, I didn't word that right, but I know that you guys understand what I'm saying. The oil helps my happiness so much that I just dance all the time. It's like I'm ready to fall in love with life. Because I'm being given a second chance. And I love that. I love that for myself. I love that for everyone else who's sick. I love that for everyone in Australia. I love that for everyone in the world. Whew. The world's changing. I'm so excited to be a part of it. I can't wait until things relax around here. I can make some real good content for you. Only a few of you, but you guys are the best. I love this community. I really do. I want to give you good content. I want to get a good camera. I want to try and get some organization around this. And I want to be able to post content that isn't heavily restricted. There's only so much you can do. I've eaten a lot.